Hey guys, welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to the channel. So guys, today we found out our fate, our Champions League fate. Is that time of the year where the big boys in Europe get to find out their fate, who goes against who in the Champions League, to figure out who is the biggest dog in European football. Guys, again, welcome back. It's your Chelsea Godfather. Listen up. Today we found out that we've been slotted into Group E, and in Group E we have AC Milan in our group. We have FC Salzburg in our group, and we have Dinamo Zagreb in our group. So let's take it one. Again, it's not the best group and it's not the worst group, right? It's not the best and it's not the worst. And I know that we Chelsea fans, sometimes we do kind of, let's be honest, we do kind of tend to a little bit underlook some clubs and whatnot. But listen, this is Champions League. Every club that got into the Champions League had to scratch tooth and nail. There's too much money, too much bread, too much honor on the line, too much bragging rights, everything. It's folks are desperate, clubs are desperate, right, to qualify for the Champions League. Players are desperate. We just found out Manchester United not being able to get Frankie de Jong. Why? Why? Because Man U is not in the Champions League. They're not there. They didn't make it. So, guys, every club that's in the Champions League is to be respected. There are no small clubs. There are no small clubs. And in our group, AC Milan is actually in part one because they won the Serie A, hence Champions League. So they're the champions of Italy, and so they were in part one, whereas Chelsea was in part two. And so in part one is AC Milan. Now AC Milan has massive history in Champions League. I mean, AC Milan is a massive club. I mean, they have won the Champions League 7 times. They've won it. I mean, we got we got our little 2 stars. We got our 2 stars, but AC Milan has 7 stars, right? AC Milan has 7 stars, and so AC Milan is a massive club. AC Milan is a massive club in European football. That's their history, and so they are definitely looking forward to continuing that massive history that AC Milan has. And on their side of the table, in other words, in their club, of course, is our former boy, Tomori, the brilliant defender that, for whatever reason, still a head scratcher. Somehow, we managed to basically sell him off to AC Milan for basically peanuts. And he's one heck of a player, Tomori. I remember when he was playing well under, Lampard. He was playing well. He had a few errors, here and there because he was young. And, he's still, fairly young, but he's a way much better player now than 2 years ago. And so that's he's going to be looking forward to hopefully to receiving a warm welcome from Chelsea fans when AC Milan visits Chelsea at the bridge, and of course hopefully Chelsea wins that game. But anyway, moving along, the other team in our group is FC Salzburg from the Austrian League. They've won the Austrian League record 16 times. Again, there are no small clubs. There are no small clubs. And as we all already know, a lot of players who end up becoming big time players, play in the Austrian league. So they have good players. It is a club that has ambition and history. Okay, so that is going to be a tricky club to play against. Then, last but not least, we have Dinamo Zagreb. Guys, fun fact: who is the most popular alum from Dinamo Zagreb? Yep, Luka Modric, the amazing world class midfielder at Real, Madrid. And I'll be honest, guys, hands up. I'm still having flashbacks, nightmares, flashbacks of that world class pass that Modric used to basically keep Real. Basically, we had them finished in the quarterfinals last year. We're leading 3-0 with less than 10 minutes to go at the Bernabeu when Kante lost the ball. Errors do happen. I mean, it is what it is. He lost the ball, and if it was another player that came on to Kante's misplaced pass, then guess what? What would have happened? Nothing would have happened. But this ball fell onto the brilliant foot of Modric, and it was a pinpoint, brilliant pass. And you're not going to see that pass again for another 5 years. Okay? And so the point being that Croatia, because these guys are from the Croatian league, Croatia has a knack for producing skilled players. They produce skilled players. Obviously, we know because we have Kovacic on our team. So they produce players that you might not know they're players, but don't underrate their players because their players are ballers. They can ball. They have great skill. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is, guys, when you look at our group from a traditional point of view, it will at first sight it will look like the only team that we have to contend with is AC Milan. That's the obvious club that you're going to say, well, you know what, if we can not lose against AC or at least win and draw, then we basically going to win our group. But the reality is the other two guys are clubs that on any given day can come up with results that are unexpected. So yes, it's a cliche, but Chelsea has to be ready for every single game, home and away. And if Chelsea plays like they are capable of playing, they will win the group as they hopefully should. But if not, last, they're going to at least should qualify for the knockout round. And again, guys, this could have been worse. This could have been worse. We could have ended up in Group C, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Inter Milan. Listen, guys, how do you feel about Chelsea's group? Please comment below, like this video, share it, and just hit the subscribe button. Take care, and God bless you all. I love you. Peace.